Sorry for the wobbling. I have the tripod hooked to a vacuum cleaner, so hopefully it stays up. And I'm sorry for my voice. I'm coming off a cold, and this is the. I mean, I feel fine, but my voice is not, you know, what it should be. So, anyways, any hoozles. I have a Temu haul to share with you. I don't think I'm gonna get through all of it, but I've got some more stuff coming from Diamond Art Gift, and thank you for reminding me. Paint Some Way. I'm so mad because from both their sites, I'm pretty sure I ordered the same partial elephant diamond painting. I'm so annoyed with myself. Anyway, so let me get started. I think there's only one that I might send back. I think it might be this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one was $6.99, which now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I was actually looking at the prices. Holy shnikes. Wow. So this is just a 40 by 40, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm going to send this one back. Hopefully the lighting's, at least good enough that you can see everything. Alright, so I love nautical. I love mermaids. I honestly can't believe I paid. Prices are definitely going up. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic because, or pull the plastic up, because I think I'm going to return this one. It's just, really dark. Like, this whole bottom here is B's and M's, and then the bottom half of the mermaid is also B's and M's. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty. I don't know. I think I am going to try and send this one back. I mean, if they don't take it back, sure, I'd happily do it. It's just not so. I honestly, I don't know. I have no clue when I ordered this stuff, how I was feeling, why I didn't fucking look at the price. $7. I honestly can't believe that. I may have gotten some of this with credit. I don't know. I'm actually gonna. Yeah. Okay. Of course, the problem I have every single time is, where do I put this stuff? Alright, let's show this. Oh, I was gonna do a review on the Brutfuner fluorescent colored pencils. I was gonna do a review on those. I ended up sending them back. They were just as bad as the regular oily Brutfuner, which I was devastated because with their smaller sets, like the metallics and the macarons, I mean, those were the smoothest pencils I've ever colored with. And not that I've had the chance to try the more expensive brands like, I don't know, Karen Dosh and stuff like that, but they were way better than my Prismas. But as far as the fluorescent set goes, you definitely want to skip those. I didn't feel it was worth doing a review on them because, I mean, they were bad. I wouldn't have been happy with whatever I colored anyways. Okay, so this is a pack of washi tape. There's 40 pieces. This was... I honestly don't think I paid this much for this. Oh, that's... Okay, I was freaking out. I was like, there's no chance in hell I paid $11 for this. I didn't. That was for magnets. Alright, I paid $6.03. This is a set of 50, not 40, 50 rolls of metallic tape. I knew buying this, as with most washi tapes, that there wasn't going to be a lot on the roll, and there is not. But I kind of wanted some more options to use. Sometimes when I make a card, I need something that's going to cover the bottom of the inside of the card because the cover is shorter. And so I wanted some more choices. And so that's what those are. This is a display box, so if you had a store, you could sell them. I'm obviously not going to. But yeah. So I don't really care for some of these patterns, like I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not sure I'll use the hearts. I mean, I could for Valentine's Day. I could use it for Valentine's Day. Okay. These were super wrapped up in like 3 different sheets of bubble wrap. I don't know why. These are magnets. They're the 25 by 1 millimeter neodymium rare earth magnets. They are super strong. So there's 40 of them. I mean, I haven't counted them. I got this for the dragon eyes. It's just enough to cover the dragon eyes that Wendy wanted. And I've got to order some more, as well as replenish my stock of 1-inch glass cabochons, because this little project kind of used up all of those. Used up all the ones that I had. This one was $7.11. The prices are definitely going up. I guess that's, I can take that as a good thing, that it, will help curb my spending. Honestly, I haven't been wanting to go online and spend money lately. But, so this one comes in baggies. I love betta fish, and the image itself without the drills doesn't look too impressive, but I think it'll look better once the drills are on it. So it's like a red and blue betta. I always feel like I do such a shit job. Let me move this dog food. Juniper and Ruby get a scoop of this high performance dog food. It's really hard to keep weight on June. She is a very petite wiener dog. It's hard to get her to gain weight. Ruby, she's actually lost quite a bit of weight since I got her, because I don't free feed her, but I give her some dry kibble too, on top of their wet food. It looks so dark. Oh, you can kind of see it there. There you go. Okay, so stop flickering. Please, please, please stop flickering. So yeah, there's the betta. I like the spots in the background, and I don't know. I just, when I come home and I look at Constantine, which I still have not gotten his things up. I've just been so busy. I need to go to Walmart, or not go to Walmart. I need to go to PetSmart and buy a new hood for I think the most economical choice for me would be to just buy a glass hood at PetSmart. Oops. At PetSmart. And then buy like a strip light at Home Depot, and stick a strip light on top of the glass hood. I mean, because he has to have a glass hood. Beta fish are jumpers. Um, have it on there. Yes, okay, we'll just write the red and blue beta. It's got a sticker on there. And that's not tape. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then the next order, nope. Sorry, I'm just going through my email here. Okay, this one was $5. It's a 40 by 40. And Wendy, I will definitely try to get a picture. I'm thinking about doing my dragon canvas that's a square. I've never done a square before. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to join your event. I'll back out if I have to, but I cannot start a new painting until I finish this one, which, and I don't even know if you'll watch this, Wendy. I'm almost 2/3 the way done, but I can't work on more than one painting at a time. It's really hard for me. So this was $5, 40 by 40. And, I don't like doing, there's a lot of subjects I don't like doing. I don't like doing, like, pretty girl diamond paintings. There's nothing that speaks to me about them. But I kind of like that she was holding the moon. Hopefully you guys can see okay. Is it dark? Yes, but I actually don't mind dark. There's so many diamond paintings that I want to do, but they have a white background. It's just white, and that's really hard. That's really hard for me. Black drills don't bother me. White drills bother me, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me, so it wouldn't make any sense to you. But yeah, I don't know. I like that she was holding the moon. I'll have to straighten these out later. Oh, I've got one video that I filmed of a whip and chat. It's only 30 minutes. I was going to make a second part. Oh shoot. Sorry, this one doesn't have a sticker on it. But I think I'm just going to upload it. A lot of stuff's been going on in my life lately, and one of the things that happened was I lost June. She didn't die. I'll explain it in my whip and chat. I almost lost June. I got her back. naked girl with moon. I got her back. But because I lost her, I decided to get dog tags so that, in case something that's not in my control happens again. She doesn't end back up at the pound. So I'm just... No, that's not. Let me pause you. What's my time? Okay, so, when Calliope, June, and Ruby were at my aunt's house, someone left the side gate open. June got out. I don't ever make, my dogs wear collars at home. Hey! You're such a fucking dickhead. All my cats are fucking dickheads. I don't ever make them wear collars at home. I live in the woods, you know. If they get out, honestly, Mountain Lion's probably going to get them, or a bear. But, you know, June does never leave the yard. But now when they go to my aunt's house, they have to wear safety gear. So that, we are easily contacted. This one I got for Dottie. I really wanted to stick my address and then my landline and my aunt's landline on there so that, you know, whichever house they were at, they could contact us. But on all the dog tags except one of the smallest ones, I could not fit the address on there. So that was kind of frustrating. That one was $198. So I just went with my landline and my aunt's landline. And then these two are for Rosie. Uh-oh, I just lost the split ring. Rosie and Honey Lemon. It's a pink and a yellow one. There it is. And those were $2.92 a piece. No, the yellow one was $2.92. The pink one was $1.89. This one is for June, and this one was $1.89. It's a little purple paw print. Oh, I guess this one doesn't have the address on it. Oh, okay, Calliope's does. So that one's June's. And then here is Calliope's. And this one was $2.68. And then I bought one for Ruby, but I'm sending it back. I thought it would be really cute, you know, but it's fucking huge. And, I mean, June is technically the shortest dog, but Ruby, you know, actually, I think Ruby may way more than June as well. But this is absolutely massive, and I didn't understand. I thought it would be so cute because it has a Chihuahua engraved on the front. But it's fucking huge. It's huge. So, you know, this gonna be freaking dragging on her neck. You know, she's a little Chihuahua, so they're just gonna have to take it back or give me the money back for that, because that's bullshit. Rosie, can you get out of the way, please? Alright. Next thing I bought was a set of coasters. It was $3.19. I'm a big fan of The Office. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I really like Steve Carell. And Rainn Wilson's pretty funny. And I have a thing for coasters, so this one says Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica, which this was something Jim said, not Dwight. That's what she said. Hilarious. Dunder Mifflin Incorporated paper company, the People's Person Paper People. Scranton, Pennsylvania, Shroot Farms. Live every day like it's pretzel day. That was a funny episode. And The Office. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought that was funny. Okay. So, as a general rule, I don't really care for doing dog diamond paintings, especially not cats, except for cheetahs. I don't care to do dog diamond paintings. My one exception is pit bulls. For whatever reason, I mean, I just love everything about pit bulls. And so I like doing pit bull diamond paintings, but I don't like doing any other breeds. But I saw this, and it kind of made me cry. I especially don't like doing cartoon diamond paintings. I mean, it's kind of the reason why I don't like most of the designs from, like, the more expensive diamond painting companies, like, you know, Diamond Art Club or Orloa, or I don't think I've looked at any other expensive diamond painting site. I don't, most of the diamond paintings are more cartoony-esque, and I like more lifelike images, you know. You know, kind of like maze. You know, I don't want giant black lines, like a coloring book style diamond painting. But I saw this, and it's not a pit bull, and it's very cartoony. But it reminded me so much of Chewy. And, you know, that was my love dog. I will never get over him. This was $12. You could choose from a 40 by 40 or 50 by 50. I just got the 50 by 50. I thought it would be better because of all the little details. It's two Shih Tzus eating dog kibbles and dog biscuits. And it reminded me so much of Chewy because I've always been a night owl. And my brother had moved back in with us, and he was sleeping on the couch. And I would feed the dogs at 4 a.m. before I went to bed, because I always tried to go to bed before the birds woke up outside and made a shit ton of noise that would keep me awake. And so I'd feed them at 4 in the morning. And part of this was passive aggressive me, but part of it was just that's when I fed them. You know, it was just when I fed them. And you know, my brother would be sleeping on the couch, and Chewy would, and at that time, all my dogs were, I don't really have a living room now, but where I used to live, I had a living room. And all the dogs were trained to wait in the living room until they were called into the kitchen to get their bowl of food, right? And so Chewy would get so excited, but he couldn't leave the living room. And so he'd do a circuit where he'd leap up onto the couch, which is where my brother was sleeping, bounce off my brother's belly, hop onto the back of the couch, and then he'd sit there for a couple seconds, then he'd jump down and he'd do it all again. And every time he leaped up onto my brother's stomach, my brother would kind of wake up and he'd go, "God damn it, Chewy, God damn it." Yeah, I gotta torture my older brother somehow. But I was like, it was so hard not to snicker, you know, to keep my mouth shut as Chewy was constantly waking him up. So, yeah, it's cute. It's cute. And I felt like I needed the bigger size to get, like, all the details in the background. You know, this one, I mean, I prefer diamond paintings where it's just one good focal image, you know, that you need to worry about it being big enough for. But because there was so much extra detail in the background that was actually pertinent to the diamond painting, I felt like, you know, I needed to get the biggest size. So this is not my style. I don't like doing dogs. I don't like cartoon style. But it reminded me of my baby boy that I miss every day. so much. So it was very hard living without him. Oh, what's my time? 25 minutes. Yeah, I know I'm not going to get through all these, and that's fine. His handwriting's kind of sloppy. BM 496. Well, we'll just do Shih Tzus. And kibble. Shih Tzus and kibble. Alright. BM 496 55. Alright. Okay, this next one is a huge one. Oh my goodness. I obviously wasn't paying attention to shiatsu. Alright, this one was $14.40. I should have realized just by the price alone. What length does it say? 19.68 inches by 43.3 inches. I'm not sure if it has the 50 by 110 centimeters. It kind of reminds me. I started watching Game of Thrones. You know, I've never seen the show. I wasn't interested in watching it, but I saw. This is how YouTube gets me to watch shows, is I watch shorts of shows, and then I determine if I want to try it or not. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this in frame, and I apologize. It looks really dark. I think it's going to be okay, though, because it's got a good... I know I don't normally show the drills, but it's got a good selection of colors, and so I think it'll be just fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just, I don't know how best, it's just gonna be a very hard one to show you. I apologize. I can't tell if you can see anything, honestly. I kind of don't want to take off the plastic because it's so big. So it's a blonde-haired woman or a white-haired woman, and she's got her head pressed up against the dragon's head, but it's so dark. I don't think. And I guess I have to take the plastic anyways off to straighten it. This canvas is actually kind of thinner, and I like that. I think it'll be, especially with how big this is, I think it'll be easier to work with. I was just making sure it's round, because I don't want to do this in squares. Oh, I was on Oraloa yesterday, and I wanted to get this one diamond painting. I haven't been on there for a while. And then this one has a lot of deep reverse. That kind of sucks, but we'll try and fix that. This is definitely, I'm going to have to stick this in my blue tote, because this is not going to fit in my normal diamond paint. Yeah, you can't see anything. There's this one, because I've been watching Game of Thrones, there's this one diamond painting of a woman with a crown. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll buy that. That was the only thing in that whole site that I wanted. Because, like I said, I don't like cartoony style stuff. Or coloring book style diamond paintings. It doesn't appeal to me. But that one wasn't it. It wasn't like that. You know, it was more realistic like this. Not that you can see anything. You might, yeah, you can kind of see it there. And I wanted that. And then as I was about to check out, I realized it was squares. And I have never done a square before. I'm thinking about doing the square dragon that I have for Wendy's event. But the diamond painting was so big. I didn't want to get a diamond painting that big and it be squares. And maybe me just absolutely detest doing squares, which I have a feeling I might. Knock it off, Chance. How old is she? Shit. How old are you, Kat? It's the year 2024. 15 years old. Soon to be 16. Oh, God. I am just... And of course, I have 2 more cats. I will just be celebrating the day I do not have any more cats. I can't fucking stand cats. Alright, so yeah, this was expensive, but, it's big. So, honey, can you back away? Because your hair is going to get all over this. What was I saying? Yeah, so I didn't end up getting that diamond painting, which sucked, but, I've been on Diamond Art Club a lot, but there's nothing that I want, you know, I don't know, I guess I'm more of a budget diamond painting person, you know, just the premium stuff, and it's not so much the price. Every once in a while, I can fork out $50 for diamond painting, but nothing really appeals to me, and unless I love it, I don't want to spend that kind of money on it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's not like I have a shortage of diamond paintings, because I really don't. There's the bottom. She's got her hand touching the bottom. Stop flickering. Stop it. Stop it.